All right, so today we are upping the difficulty level. She has a leash that she wants to play with. This is known as a recall leash. This thing is incredibly useful. I used it on him when he was a baby. Hey! And that's what we call positive interrupter. That's what we're here to talk about today. Notice I pulled my hand back to remind her to stay seated when she came up. That's what I want you to do. So tell your kiddos, it's one thing they can learn. Whoop. So if you don't get what you want from her, just pull that hand back up. I always do it with dogs. It's not anything I learned when I was a baby dog trainer. It's just something I kind of learned along the way, something I did naturally. So 2 quick things here before we start positive interrupter. Something I just want you to tell your kiddos. So hey kids, if you're watching, what's up? Hup. Pull that hand up. And then if you're a little nervous, if she's a little hyper, you can go like this. How do you say hi? And you have your hands up, out like that. And see how she just kind of crashes into me like that, rather than coming rawr. So it's just a hey. Shows her good, and she licks. She's pretty gentle anyway. I did that with Rig when he was young. I wanted to have him here because I wanted to have an extra challenge, and I wanted to have a motivator because of the results that we got yesterday. But we're feeling much better. I'm feeling much better. And this is how we strengthen that muscle. Good job. So we're doing it together. We're doing it as a pack. You should see here. Now, you don't have to have another dog with you. You see that positive interrupter? You see how over the past 2 days I've been trying to condition her? There's that example again. To remind her to look up when she hears that click. That takes the place of a clicker. But she's in my training bubble. She's in my box. So I want you to step into her like that. If you're not able to get the result, give her a hand signal. I'm always trying to give her some sort of feedback. Some sort of feedback for this positive interrupter. So, you know, I wanted to be outside because I wanted her to have a different context for training. She's been playing, which is fine, but tiring. And so I wanted her to be focused on me and Rigby. Peabody's inside resting. So very simple. This is what I did with him. Just sits, watch me's. And then on our next video, we're gonna talk a little bit about recall, Rigby touch. So you see that right there. Rigby does the touch very well. So that's what we're gonna talk about is with recall. Now, well, I'll get into it in a bit, but with positive interrupter, I want you to kind of, you know, the thing is with recall, with this, I want you to act casual. Now, what I mean by that is it just sets up more realistic playing scenarios for her, like this, what you're saying right now. Drop, see that condition right there, and these high value treats that I'm using for her right now. I have these Bark Box treats, salmon jerky and some sort of venison, I think. Is what it is. What that's gonna do is that's gonna really entice her to be able to stop looking at me. She's so food motivated that, you know, it's really great. And she likes to pull up my weeds, which is fine. Hey. So also we're gonna talk about in here in the next couple days about claiming space as she starts to get bigger, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So boom. Boom. All right, so this one's a shorty, but let's do a little review. We're at 4 minutes. We're gonna go on for about another 60 seconds here. I want drop. What is that? No. I don't know what that was, but there's a bunch of stuff in my yard. I want you to do this around the house. I'll do it with you. We'll walk around together. And as you walk around your house, finding that communication with her. Yeah, see, we got these roots here that puppies love to get up. I need to clip that. It is distracting me during my training video with you. But essentially, with her, you need to stay in your training bubble to get her attention. There you go. Come here. So she says, I jump. Sit. Boom. Rigby gets his treat too for being a good boy and being a good helper. And that's how positive interrupter goes. So you're gonna need to do it all around the house, upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside, all around. To really let her know what you expect from her, because dogs, they're not gonna remember different things, and they're gonna remember different things in different spaces. Hence why I'm out here right now. This has been a fun place for her. This has been a motivating place for her. You know, I mean, we could not ask for better weather yesterday and today for training. So that's why we're out here. That's why we're working out here. Let's get one more good one out of her. Hey. Good. And there's always some poop to pick up. She just walked over it. So anyway, I love this. We're gonna move on to recall today.